everybody, thank you very much for joining us this evening. Welcome to our very first whisky tasting video. Today we're going to be talking about Monkey Shoulder. So Monkey Shoulder is a blended malt Scotch whisky. It's owned by William Grant and Sons and it's made of 3 Speyside malt whiskies: Balvenie, Glenfiddich and Kinninvie. Now, if you're an avid whisky drinker, you will definitely have heard of Monkey Shoulder. But if not, that's okay. If you're just getting into whisky, this is a whisky that you really need to buy. Now why? So, it's affordable, it tastes great, it's easy to drink, and it tastes great. Now, Monkey Shoulder's a bit of a weird name, so how did it get its name? Well, back when malt used to be turned by hand with big heavy shovels, the maltmen used to get an injury. Now that injury was a shoulder strain injury, and it used to make their shoulder droop like a monkey's. Hence, Monkey Shoulder. Now, Monkey Shoulder is perfect for beginners because it's so easy to drink. It's not offensive, it's not scary, it's friendly, and it just tastes really good. Now, the good thing about most bottles of whisky is it gives you the tasting and nosing notes on the bottle. Now, Monkey Shoulder says that it smells like vanilla, orange, and spice. Unfortunately, that's what most whiskies smell like at first. So I would recommend getting the bottle, pouring yourself a glass, relax, and just give it a little sniff yourself. See what you smell. It might be something completely different than what's on the bottle. So with those thoughts in place, let's give it a sniff. So on first nose, you do get the vanilla and the orange, and that's why it's on the bottle. But going further into it, I get a lot of bread and butter pudding, marmalade, sort of the innards of a Jaffa cake, and a lot of almost cake. So from those you can tell it smells really nice, it's friendly again, it smells really sweet, and it makes you want to drink it. So now that we've given the whisky a nose, I think it's time that we give it a taste. So it tastes really good. It's no alcohol burn at all, there's a little bit of spice to it, but it goes down really easy. You can feel the warmth going right down your throat. You can taste a little bit of orange, but it's not overpowering. It just makes you want to drink more. Now, when I was nosing the whisky, I did say it did smell a little bit like cake. But when I taste it, it sort of tastes like biscuits, like a nice sweet biscuit. And that's the trouble with this whisky. When you're having nice biscuits, it always makes you want to have one more. So this whisky never really lasts long. Once you have a sip, you're going to have another sip and another sip, and you're just going to enjoy it. It's really easy to drink, and I love it. Now, my next video is going to be an in-depth discussion of everything about whisky, including how to smell and taste whisky. But for now, I think it's a good idea just to buy a whisky, get started, and taste it. Now, another good thing about Monkey Shoulder is that it's pretty versatile. Now, by that, I mean you can make cocktails with it. So, usually I don't make whisky cocktails, but a really good one to make with this is an old fashioned. So I think that it's only right that we actually make one.
So guys, for the old fashioned, all we need is 50 mils of Monkey Shoulder, 2 dashes of Angostura bitters, 10 millilitres of sugar syrup, an orange, a glass, a spoon, and a big old ice cube. So guys, what you want to do first is slice up some orange skin like I've done here. I'll just use a little knife and then slice the skin off the orange. Then you want to put your ice cube in the glass. I usually make the ice cubes for this in these things, so you just put a load of water in and it makes a nice big ice cube like that. Then you want 2 dashes of Angostura bitters. 1, 2. Then 50 ml of Monkey Shoulder, 25, 50, And then 10 ml of sugar syrup. Then you want to add your orange in. And give it a stir, if you can. And that is it.
So folks, obviously this isn't a cocktail channel, but I just wanted to show you what you can do with monkey shoulder. So usually I just like to drink it, but you can make cocktails with it. But I hope this shows you how good it really is. It's affordable, usually about £30. It tastes really good and it's really easy to approach. So I really hope that Monkey Shoulder is the whisky that gets you into whisky. Thank you very much for watching our first review, and I'll see you again soon.